Good morning, everybody. Praise the Lord. Welcome back to another Good Morning Grief Devotion. It's your boy, Pastor Corey Allen Duncan Sr. Grateful, thankful for this day, for this time, and for this opportunity to come to you today and lead you in a very special way in today's Good Morning Grief Devotion. Now, this is the daily grief devotion that is strategically designed to help you to navigate through your grief one day at a time. What is grief? I'm so glad you asked. Grief, my brothers and sisters, it is the natural, normal, necessary response to loss, change, and transition that results in the expression of feelings and emotions. Grief is what you feel on the inside. Mourning is how you reveal it on the outside. Therefore, we don't suppress it, but we express it. We don't ignore it, but we explore it. We don't conceal it, but we reveal it. We don't lock it up, but we let it out. And that's why we shout good morning, because morning is indeed a good thing. And I'm glad that you're here with us on today, as we lead you in a very special way in today's Good Morning Grief Devotion. Winter is up on us. Got our first little, maybe this is our second little dollop of snow here in the city of Indianapolis, Indiana. And it's covering the ground a little bit. Winds is howling. The weather is cold outside. And so with that comes what we call and know as the winter blues. The winter blues. There used to be a term that I used to hear. And then when I began to really research or just take a little deeper dive into it, I began to see that the winter blues is really, really real, right? And so that's what I want to talk about today in relation to grief. Today is day 334. Thank y'all for coming back for some more. We're going to talk about the winter blues. The winter blues. Let's talk about it, y'all. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. As the days grow shorter and the skies grow heavier, winter has a way of pressing on the soul. The cold, the early sunsets, the long nights, the quiet can intensify sadness, especially when grief is already present. What should be a season of stillness can suddenly feel like a season of sorrow. It's kind of like in summer how everything comes alive. Spring. We spring into a summer season. Everything is vibrant, the sun, the warmth, the feelings in the air, everything comes alive, right? In winter, it seems like everything goes dark and cold and dormant, and it begins to press on our soul. And what should be a season of stillness ends up being a season of sorrow, just because of the elements themselves. What do you do with the winter blues, right? You are not weak for feeling the winter blues. You are not faithless for feeling heavier this time of year. Seasons affect the soul just like weather affects the body. I want y'all to hear that. Seasons affect the soul just like weather affects the body. And sometimes I used to say, what do you do when you spring into a summer season? Then you fall into a winter dilemma, right? Seasons affect the soul just like the weather affects the body. But here's the hope. Darkness does not get the final say. This is what I want you to know and understand. Darkness does not get the final say. This coldness does not get the final say. This darkness, this heaviness, this does not get the final say. Not over your joy, not over your mind, not over your healing. John 1 and 5 reminds us that light still shines even when it seems dim. Even when your emotions are slow, even when your energy feels low, even when the cold makes everything feel harder, light still shines. Light still shines. This is what I want you to know and understand. This is what's going to help you to navigate through this winter, through the winter blues, that the light still shines. God's presence is not seasonal. His comfort doesn't fade with the sun. His light doesn't weaken when the days grow short. That even in the winter blues, he is your warmth. He is your steady light. He is the reminder that seasons shift, but his love does not. Beloved, I need y'all to get this message as we head into the winter seasons, as it's getting colder and darker sooner, and not as much light out there. I need you to know this and understand this, because all of this can intensify your grief, your sorrow, what you're dealing with, what you're going through. I need you to know this about your God, that even when seasons shift, his love does not. If this winter feels heavier than usual, that doesn't mean you're going backwards. It means you're human. God meets humans right where they are. Here is your POA, your point of application today. Be intentional about inviting light into your week. Open the blinds, sit near a window, take a short walk, call someone who brings warmth to your spirit. Be intentional about inviting light into your life this week. All of these things, right? Pray, Lord, shine your light in my winter places, warm what feels cold, and awaken hope again. Today, my brothers and sisters, is day 334. Thank y'all for coming back for some more The Winter Blues. The Winter Blues. And the winter blues is real. I want you to be proactive and not just reactive in how to deal with this upcoming winter season. Hope and pray you all have a sensational Sunday. And I'm going to see you tomorrow, same time, same place, for another Good Morning Grief devotion. Good morning.